Hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. Kovak here, and for this one I'll be showing off what I believe to be the top 3 best tier 1 pets for PvP pet battles as far as flying types are concerned, with number 3 kicking off the list strong with the Shimmering Aquafly, which is a pretty great and I think maybe just a little bit of underrated pet, as you don't see it very often, but it is really good. Especially paired with an aquatic type. We just have the yellow junk hopper here. So I think starting out for this battle, we'll actually start out with the junk hopper. Let's go for our swarm here. Well, swarm of flies, I should say, but basically the same thing. Okay, well, I mean, I'm kind of glad he did that first before potentially a predatory strike, because that would have hurt a lot. Let's go ahead and get out of there. Does he have Nocturnal Strike? Because I don't know why you wouldn't just go for that juicy over 700 damage right there. Kind of questionable, but it's whatever. Let's go for an Amplify Magic right here. That way to buff up the damage of my dot as well as my crab. Let's go for a rot just to kill off this thing as quickly as possible. Actually, it might have been better just go for surges, that way it would screw with his quills. But it's whatever, either or will get the job done. Alright, let's finish him off with a surge. And now it's down to his feathers and his little Sunfire Kalari. Or Kaliri, however you say that. Let's go ahead and go into my frog again. This is a lot of health to burn through. There goes a Hawkeye. Let's go for another swarm of flies. It will still apply even though he lift off in the air. Well, I kind of want to take that on the crab more than anything. Oh, and it crit too. Oh well, that was to be expected. I don't know why I sounded surprised. It was because of the extra crit chance from Hawkeye. Alright, well, we're going to go for a surge first. That way I don't have the 25% less damage on my undead ratio. Now, I think, what would be better in this scenario? I think, I don't know. I really don't know. Extra damage or I'm going to go for rot. Yeah, he's just going to go ahead and apply that anyway. If it comes down to my bird versus his bird, my bird will kick that bird's tail. How many times can you say bird in one sentence? I counted 5. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and bring in the Aquafly now. Haven't got to bring it in at all yet. Go ahead and go for some Alpha Strikes, trying to burst down his feathers as quickly as possible without hopefully getting crit on a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and dodge. Alrighty, definitely want to try and take him out before he lifts off in the air. That would suck. This should do enough damage to kill him. And it did. Okay, thank God. Oh, I didn't want him to lift off again. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Healing Stream. This is one of the main things that makes the Shimmering Aquafly a really good tier 1 bird. Is being able to heal quite a bit with Healing Stream on the 3-round cooldown at that, as well as healing up your aquatic type on the backline. Alright, looks like he has Deep Burn, so I have quite a bit of time to burst him down the rest of the way. Because he already blew his predatory strike, so there's no way he's going to get that big damage on my frog. And this is pretty much game from here. Boom, thanks to his own Scorched Earth dot right there. Alright, pretty solid win. Let's move on to number 2, which was a very tough decision, but I think that the second best flyer in the game would have to be probably the Voidglower. It was a very tough decision between the Voidglower and number 1, but I think Voidglower is just not as good. Oh, anyway, the Aquafly, I didn't really get to talk about how good it was. So, yeah, Shimmering Aquafly, it is a flying, well, obviously it's flying type. I meant to say it is a wild-caught pet in Val-Shara. As soon as this thing loads, I'll explain a little more. Oh wow, that took a good moment. But anyway, yeah, Shimmering Aquafly. It is a wild-caught pet in Val-Shara, so pretty easy to get. Breed that you're going to want is the Power Speed, of course. As you saw there, you're going to want to take Alpha Strike, that way you get the extra damage in. Healing Stream, as you should be pairing it with an aquatic type. And then obviously Dodge, that way you can take advantage going first. Pretty great pet. Alright, Barnaby and Captain Nibs on the same team. Alright. Alright, double undead monkeys. Well, let's go for Poison Protocol right off the bat. If he has Bone Barrage, then blinding poison ain't gonna be that great because you can still hit through it, which is kind of redonkulous. I'll go ahead and do it now since he doesn't have his Bone Barrage right here. Oh, he just swapped anyway. Boo. Boo. He swapped into his Blood Boil. Thankfully, it's the SS breed. Because the power is quite annoying. Yeah, I guess the SS breed could be a little bit annoying too. I think now... Should I go into Anomalous? I don't know. I think I'll just stay on the Voidglower. Just try and do as much damage as possible. If I'm able to get off another Poison Protocol, that would be pretty great, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I went for Drain Blood, but thankfully, since my Voidglower has less than 1200 health, he doesn't get that much healing from it. Alright, now we bring in the big guns Anomalous to hopefully serve some justice to this guy. And boom. Alright, in case he swaps out, Contagion Strike will be waiting for whatever pet he brings in. There we go. I don't think we're going to be able to bring this one back home, boys. I'm just going to be honest. Because he has a pretty big lead, especially since he landed 2 of those bananas. That kind of sucked. Oh, there goes Bone Barrage, and he landed those. Okay, let's just go ahead and finish him off right away. He went for a Roar. How cute. He's basically just canceling out his little undead racial, pretty much. Aw, he landed one of them. I was hoping he would miss them all, to be honest. Alright, Kunchong, it's down to you versus Barnaby. Hopefully Barnaby has all humanoid damage, because that might be the only way we win. Oh, are you kidding me? Did that really have to stun? No. Okay, so he does have humanoid damage, but I missed out on that turn. I don't think I was going to win anyway. Why would you dodge? Just go for an attack. What is the point of prolonging the battle like that? Ugh. Poor Kunchong. Poor Voidglower. Didn't really get to do very much with it. I'm going to continue playing with that. But yeah, Voidglower, another wild god pet. You get it in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms with the whole N'Zoth invasion thing. There are about anywhere from 3 to 5 different spawn locations, and they do take a little while to respawn. Not like a long time. If I were to guess, I'd say anywhere from 10 to maybe 20 minutes, something like that, but I could be wrong. But breed that you're going to want to get is either the Power Speed or the SS breed. 90% of the time you're probably going to want to go with the Power Speed breed, as it's probably the better one. The SS breed is just as viable, because at least once it's below its racial, it actually is faster than the Fiendish Imp. So That's one use that I could see for the SS breed, but other than that, power speed is probably the way to go. Abilities, I think everything is pretty great on the Voidglower except Sting. Although Sting isn't the worst thing in the world, it's just a flat out poison for quite a bit of turns, or rounds I should say. Mostly probably going to go with Poison Lashed Air. Now, slot 2 is very debatable. Two very, very solid AoE abilities. Void Slap just does an absurd amount of damage for a 2-round cooldown. And Poison Protocol is pretty great too. Poison Protocol can destroy Decoy, however, I don't think Void Slap can, as I've tested that before, I believe. And then Blinding Poison and Cyclone. Again, debatable, but most of the time I'm probably going to go with Blinding Poison. Oh, and Triple Dragonkin Anomalous is going to have a grand old time versus all these dragons. Not so much my Voidglower, I don't think. Alright, Anomalous. It's going to go for that. It is a power type, but it is a, was that uncommon or something like that? I think that's what green stands for. Oh, that crit right there. Alright, I think the only dragon that's going to give me problems is a Makosa, because it is faster. But Contagion Strike still does do a decent amount of damage. So, let's go for Voidglower. Hopefully he doesn't go for a Surge of Power or something like that. As I swapped, he did not. Now let's go for Blinding Poison. I believe it can apply up under Arcane Winds, which it totally did because it is a blind, not a stun or a root. Let's go ahead and go for Poison Protocol. Okay, he's just going to keep spamming that. I'm assuming he does have Surge of Power. He would have used Ice Tomb by now, I'd imagine. I mean, if he does it, then it's pretty much game over, I'd say, because you can't really do that and expect to pull anything out of those 2 rounds that you are basically tied down. You can't really do anything. So yeah, you can't really afford to go for it. I mean, you can, but it's not gonna do a whole lot for him in the long run. Alright, Anomalous, let's come on in and clean up this Chrominius with a Toxic Fumes, Contagion Strike, spam. Didn't even have to bring in the Kuchong, unless of course he kills me in these 2 turns right here. He can't kill me right now if he goes for, say, a Surge of Power, because obviously I'm a magic type. Okay, and it looks like Anomalous will clean out the rest of this team. There we go. Nicely done. Alrighty, and number 1 best bird. Again, it was pretty tough to decide between that and the Voidglower. Would probably have to be the Fel-Afflicted Skyfin here. Let's see, where is my one team? It is right here. One of my best teams, actually. Alarm O Tunnelers. I made this team myself. I've actually seen some people, well, maybe just one person in particular in my battle group that actually copied this team from me. It was that darn great. But yeah, Fel-Afflicted Skyfin. It is a drop from somewhere in Legion. Hold on, let me take a little look-see. Where was it from again? Oh, it was just a Fel-Spotted Egg. But yeah, it's pretty easy to get. It is dirt cheap on the auction house. So, you know, if you don't have one, that's pretty surprising. With its racial, it is just a god pet, but below it, it's pretty garbage because it only has 244 speed, and it's not going to outspeed a whole lot of the things. So, right here, I believe even with Frost Shock, I will still be faster. I think. It shouldn't reduce my speed that much, right? Oh, okay, nice. I was kind of afraid because it was a power speed Kunlai Runt, but thankfully it did not outspeed me, so that was pretty great. Let's go for Alarmo Dog now. Oh, there goes a shell armor. I don't really care because I'm just going to be throwing down the minefield and all that other good jazz. Oh, well, thank you, sir, for buffing up my mechanical damage as well as a little extra damage on your Kunlai run back there. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. So you gotta show a little bit of appreciation when people, you know, go above and beyond to help you out. Didn't even have to ask for it. and he did that. Oh, my commentary is out of this world. Oh, and he swapped. Did over 700 damage, but boom. He's taking another, like, what, 400 damage right there to the face. Look at that Clockwork Gnome. What Clockwork Gnome? That's the better question. That thing got obliterated. Alright, let's go for another alert. Boom, boom. There goes the gnome. Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to do a repair? That would be kind of funny. Oh, wait. He hasn't progressed to the next turn yet. Oh, nope. He's going to get off one railgun before he goes down. Okay. The little animation taking a long while because multi-hitting abilities like that and like swarm and stuff, if it already knows that the pet is going to go down, it's going to act all slow like that for some dumb reason. Kind of weird how that happens. Alright, well, my overtune will greatly counter that little frost shock right there. That way I can get down another minefield before I go down. Oh, I almost died. Almost died. But nope, not quite. Okay, now we have the little Kunlai runt there who's a fart away from dead. Let's just bring in Bloodstone Tunneler. He only has one round left on his little turret right there, so it's no big deal. Ooh, one of them crit. Well, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Let's go ahead and Paralyzing Venom. And from here, I think we just spam Swallow You Whole. It's probably going to shell armor. No big deal. Do I want to take that damage on Fel-Afflicted Skyfin? Yeah, why not? I don't really want to chance it on my little beastie boy right there, Bloodstone Tunneler. Alright, and this is what I mean. 244 speed, not very fast, but I had more than enough health to survive, and I get off that wing buffet to finish him off. So there we go. Well, yeah, Fel-Afflicted Skyfin, like I said, very, very easy to get. If you can't get it from the egg for whatever crack-headed reason, it is very dirt cheap on the auction house, like I said. Abilities you want to go with: Fel-Immolate, Wild Magic. I have seen some run Glow Toxin, but it's not as great as Wild Magic. Then obviously Wing Buffet. It's probably the best thing it has going for it, as it's I can't get the words out. It is a flying type with a hard-hitting swap ability. That's pretty great. I don't think I've ever seen one run Predatory Strike before, because that would be very weird. Why would you pass up Wing Buffet like that? So let's see, we are not quite at the 20-minute mark, so we will probably do another battle or two, and then we'll call it there. How about we go back to the Shimmering Aquafly, play with Koopas Troopas. Haven't played this team in a while. But yeah, I felt like it was a bit of a toss-up between the Voidglower and the Fel-Afflicted Skyfin. Obviously the Voidglower is faster, but I don't think it has as much burst potential as the Skyfin does, so that's why I had that at number 2. I'm pretty sure a lot of people kind of figured that the Fel-Afflicted Skyfin was number 1. It is a very strong pet. Very strong indeed. Alright, so same guy. I mean, I basically already know what he has. It might be a little bit of a tougher match, I think. Maybe. Well, Shimmering Aquafly is probably going to be the MVP of this battle. Oh, Clockwork Gnome first. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I was expecting the either the KLR or the Hydraling. Okay, well, just gonna do that. Yikes. That's all I gotta say is yikes. Let's bring in my Spirit Crab. Literally, the Clockwork Gnome, I think, is the biggest thing I have to worry about. And if he decides to stay on it until I kill it, then that would be very great for me. And boom, pop you right there for almost 600 damage. Let's go for a surge. He's gonna set up another one of those. Oh man, just imagine if I had a little shell shield, then he'd basically be doing no damage. I don't think anyway. I mean, the shield abilities are based off your attack power. And yeah, it doesn't have that much attack power, but I'm pretty sure it would block that 41 damage. Oh, he's gonna go for a repair right there. Yikes. Yikes. He's gonna be able to take me down right here. So there's no way I can kill him right here with a surge, even if it crits, I think. And I can't really go for a rot because he's faster. He'll get it off. Man, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright, well, let's just go for rot right here, just so he's still considered an undead. Ah, that was so unfortunate. Went for a repair. Alright, Koopa, let's bring you on in. He is considered an undead, so Chomp will do extra damage. I also do have pretty high attack power, but Chomp kind of sucks in the fact that it has a very low-high range, so it's quite unfortunate. No, he brought in Hydraling. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, well, debating on what I should do. I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Oh, I was debating on whether he was going to go for Call Lightning or Shell Armor first, but I guess he wants to take as much use out of that as he can. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure you're just going to Shell Armor right here, right? No, he did not. What? What is this madness? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, this guy is playing a lot better than the last match, that is for sure. No, turret, don't knock me below my racial. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I'm faster than all those pets anyway. Dang it. He's playing a lot smarter. Okay, well, I have to go for my dodge. That is a must right there. Let's go for my heal. He's just gonna keep spamming that until he lands it on me finally. Let's go ahead and do that. There goes the Frost Shock right there. Let's go ahead and bring in Koopa. Hopefully he doesn't stun me. Nice, did not stun me. He doesn't have a whole lot of attack power because he is using the Power Speed breed, so that's pretty great for me. Trying to do as much damage as Kunlai run as I can. Koopa. Oh, come on, Koopa. You could be hitting harder than that, man. Or like 2 hits in the 200 range, and you can do it over 400. Well, that sucked quite a bit. Alright, so can we do enough damage to kill this KLR? Boom. Boom. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, I could crit. Healing up. I think I need to go for a heal. I'll still be faster. But I think this might be game over. Unless if he hits something like the low end. No, he did not. Aw, BS. Alright, well. Definitely what could have turned the battle was if my Koopa could have hit a little harder. Come on now. Look at that. Look at that. Over 400. He hit in 200s twice. Frickin' turtle. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do one more battle. We'll go back to... Let's go back to the Voidglower because I don't really like the abusing the Fel-Afflicted Skyfin all that much. It's a damn good pet after all. Let's go ahead and rock with this, I suppose. With a Cyclone build. Like I said, it's okay, but like not the best in the world. Lightning Poison probably is better. I am running Void Slap on this particular team, which is a damn good ability. It's just like Rattlejaw's undead ability. I forgot what it's called, but basically works just the same. 2-round cooldown, except it's an undead ability, of course. I think it's called Great Cleave now that I think about it. I was about to look it up, but pretty sure it's called Great Cleave. Okay, oh man. Top tier team. Okay, Emperor Crab. Have not gone against that in quite a while. But I'm pretty sure I can win this because I always started out with Crusher too. Okie dokie then. Well, let's go for Void Slap first because he might just go straight into Shell Armor. Yeah, he totally did. And I'm perfectly fine with taking a Body Slam right here on my Voidglower. That is for darn sure. Okay, well things are going quite well for me. I'm going to go into, I think, Young Sandsifter? Unless, of course, he's one of those ones who runs Crush. Oh no, he totally had Acid Touch. Okay, that was definitely the better option right there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and heal up right now. Very good thing about a Young Sandsifter, not only faster than finish him, but also the Wicked Soul. So that's really darn great. I want to keep attacking him until he throws up his little shell shield or whatnot. I went straight into it too. That was pretty smart. He's probably going to heal up now. Probably, I'd imagine. Should I just go back into the Voidglower? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm not sure how I'm going to kill this thing. I was kind of hoping he'd let me just kill it off while I was on the back line, but looks like he's not going to let me. Alright, let's go for another Void Slap. Get some great AoE damage. We need to keep up the Cyclones if we're going to have a chance of winning this. And we'll just go ahead and let him sack me off. So, ooh, that sounded kind of gay. Oh, that came out completely wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and bring in Jade Mistancer. I think Jade Mistancer actually is the best chance of killing off the Emperor Crab, to be completely honest. Okay, we have to go for the Rain Dance now. Ooh, nice. I was really hoping he would hit me right there, so that was pretty great. That way I get a little bit of healing back. Alright, so we have to try and kill him now. Oh, he's just going to keep going for surges. Well, he can't kill me with another surge unless if it crits. So I have that going for me. Alright, oh, he's going to heal right here. Oh, man. That heal is too good. Too freaking good. Got to keep up the steam vents. Alright. His shell shield is going to be down now. Okay. Is Carbonato worth going for right here? I think I need to go for scratches more than anything, right? Oh man. Is he seriously gonna get down another heal? Well, let's go for Carbonato now. The damage is buffed. Barely did anything to the Emperor Crab. Aw, come on now. Come on now. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and go for my rain dance. He's probably thinking about swapping out or something. Maybe thinking I was going to go for a hit. Alright, let's go for a scratch. We're definitely going to need some crits right here. That is for darn sure. And yeah, I don't think we are going to pull out this W versus this Emperor Crab. I don't think. We keep critting. Alright. And unless if we crit again, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he just gets back up his stupid heel. What a puss. What an absolute puss. Alright, let's go for a rain dance again. Let's go for scratches, and yeah, it's pretty much over from here. Not much you can really do right there versus a dumb Emperor Crab like that. I was pretty confident that we were going to win that. Maybe if we got more Cyclone hits while it was on the back line, but I guess that was pretty smart of him to bring it up and fight like he did, but it's whatever. Had to bring some stupid Emperor Crab. Oh god, hate that pet. You don't really see it all that often, but it is quite a nuisance to deal with. Very much so. Alright, well, I think that will do it for this one. So again, a little bit of a recount. Number 3 is the Shimmering Aquafly. Again, Wildcat Pet, Val-Shara, pretty easy to get. Power Speed breeds when you want. And ability is going to want to rock his Alpha Strike, Healing Stream, and Dodge. And it is best paired with a very good aquatic type. Number 2 is Voidglower, again another Wildcat Pet. It is in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, again with the hold and his off evasion thing. Not very many spawn points. Breeds that you're going to want is definitely Power Speed breed and Nessa breed if you're interested. Pretty great movesets overall. The only one that really isn't that great is Sting. And then obviously the best one by far would have to be the Fel-Afflicted Skyfin. Pretty easy pet to get, far easier than the other two pets because it's that dirt cheap on the auction house. I've seen them for less than 100 gold. Only has one breed available to it. And we'll run Fel-Immolate, Wild Magic, and Wing Buffet. The other abilities are just not as great. So yeah, I think that will do it for this one. Really hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kofak, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.